Hey, what's up? It's Cheption Mutai. Welcome to my YouTube channel on freelance and business. If you are here for the first time, thumbs up this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I truly appreciate your support. In this video, I'll be reviewing the land management system in Kenya, Ardhisasa. Stay tuned. Hi. This is Cheption Mutai, freelance and business. Looking for professional screencast video production services? Request a free quote on www.techtubstudio.com. On April 27, 2021, President of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta launched the land management system Ardhisasa. Ardhisasa is an online platform that allows citizens, stakeholders, and interested parties to interact with land information held and processed by the government of Kenya.
The National Land Information Management System that I'm launching today is, as we have heard, the culmination of a 3-year period of hard work and investment undertaken to streamline our land administration system.
Whenever someone wants to buy a land in Kenya, the first step they are advised to take is to conduct a search with the Ministry of Lands and ascertain the real owner of the property in which they want to purchase. This step is critical, and if the buyer skips, they might end up buying a land that is already in dispute or not for sale. Ardhisasa platform aims at addressing these and other land questions in Kenya. Through the information that users will access on Ardhisasa, they are able to make an informed decision and avoid being defrauded by unscrupulous land cartels. In this video, I'll shed a light on land cases in Kenya as well as review the National Land Management System Ardhisasa. Keep watching. In the past years, more and more land cases has been recorded in the Kenyan courts. In a recent report by the Standard newspaper, at least 70% of the land cases in the country are still pending in Nairobi. That is based on the statement by the Chief Justice Martha Koome. She says Environment and Lands Court ELC has 13,500 pending cases, with Nairobi leading with 9,500. Furthermore, to illustrate how land is critical to the Kenyan citizens, she said at least 60% of the land cases filed in courts are land related. It's for this and many other reasons that Ardhisasa was launched. So join me now as I take you through the Ardhisasa portal. To access National Land Management System Ardhisasa, open your browser and go to ardhisasa.lands.go.ke. You will get to the landing page here. The site is pretty neat and straightforward. On top of the landing page, you can see the 4 main things that you can do on the site. These are search and transfer property, order a plan, and order a title. Below that, you can read and understand what Ardhisasa does. When you scroll down a little, you can see additional services that you can access here. The services are organized in 7 different categories, namely land registration, land administration, physical planning, survey and mapping, valuation, adjudication and settlement, and National Land Commission. One has to click on the category they want in order to see what is inside. For example, when you click on land registration, you will see the services included in there. In occasions where a user is stuck, they have several ways that they can find help. The first one, which many website users rarely try, is visiting the Frequently Asked Questions page, FAQ. You can access this page using the menu links on top of the site or FAQ link on the site footer under the quick links. The second and most convenient way is to call Ardhisasa support team using the phone contacts below the site. And lastly, you can chat live with the support by clicking on the purple icon below. I have tried this and it's functioning. To access any of the services listed above, you are required to sign in. First-time users will be required to sign up using their national ID number. The sign-up process is very secure. To keep users protected, the sign-up process will require you to key in your ID number, phone number, and email for two-factor authentication, and lastly, set a password. The sign-up process falls among the best practices of securing users' accounts and their private data. You will be logged in once you follow these steps of registration. This is how the dashboard looks like once you are logged in to the system. Services are placed in categories as seen earlier on the website landing page. To the left of the account are users' menu items. These are services, properties, appointments, tickets, notifications, and accounts. For a new user, the most useful menu item is the service. The other items will come in handy as needed as you continue interacting with the system. I will demonstrate to you one of the popular services of property search, but before I do that, I'd want to shed a light on how land cases end up in court in Kenya. This question is answered well on the Kenyan CID website. In a nutshell, land fraud cases are formally reported to the Public Complaints Office. The complainant is advised accordingly, and if the complaint warrants investigation, the complainant is referred to the land fraud unit with a referral form. The unit takes up the case and appropriate course of action. You can learn more about the kind of cases they investigate on the CID website page here. Now, let's get back to Ardhisasa and try to conduct a search. To do this, click on Services and select Search. You will see that you are required to complete your profile in order to start searching. As I mentioned earlier, land is a very sensitive issue in Kenya, and before any information is shared with the users, they must first provide more details of themselves and prove who they are. Additional information include uploading a passport size photo, adding security question, adding a signature, and uploading copies of your national identification. Once you have supplied this information, you will be in a position to conduct a search on a property. I'll not show you how to do this, but I'm very sure at this point you have a clue of the services that National Land Management System Ardhisasa provides, as well as how to navigate through the site. It's not that very complicated. If you are in the process of acquiring a land in Kenya, I highly recommend that you utilize this resource in conducting your search. This is the future of land management in Kenya. There is a lot you will learn in the process of using this system. As I conclude, I would like to know your thoughts. Have you used Ardhisasa portal to access any of the land services? How was your experience like? Share your thoughts in the comment section below here. And if you have any questions or suggestions regarding to any of my videos, let me know in the comment section again. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Finally, if you are looking for professional screencast video production services, you can request a free quote on www.techtubestudio.com. Until next time, bye bye and take care. My name is Chepkiony Mutai.